You can also kill Dialos. I feel like that's pretty slow. I mean, you have to like join the manor and then do the invasion. Right? Going the wrong way for pots already. Yo! Freaks, thank you for the gifted subs, brother. Thank you, man. Holy! What the hell? Is that 10? Sheesh! Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. For the NBC Grace Miss Rivari. Well, I can't grab first step and also get cracked pot center square. I feel like that's kind of counterintuitive. You can't like rush two things. That's really, really greedy.
They sir, but you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with.
Music is so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Blue guy. Jarberg. Do you have Swedish roots? No, but a funny story in Bloodborne. In Bloodborne speedrunning, there's a boss that we call good RNG, Swedish RNG. So if Mikolash goes into the room right away, it's called Swedish RNG. It means that it's good RNG. I don't know why it's called Swedish. It's because the Swedish runners like Ella and I think Takahashi and I don't know who else, but basically all the Swedish runners ended up getting it like more. I don't mind Memory of Grace equipped. Fuck. Fuck, bro. Ah, it's not equipped. Whatever. We'll just run out. I see you. Hell yeah, it's biggest time radius. I got some 3s, by the way. Didn't get 2s because I felt like I was kind of rushed for that.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in.
It's time to pay up, freeloaders.
Hey, freaks, thank you for the 23-month resub, man. Holy. Thank you.
$5.
Holy shit. Thank you for the 5,000 bits. Oh my god. Thank you for the not $5, but I think that's $50. Holy shit, man. Thank you. It's been too long. It really has been. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Surprise no matter. Why don't... Oh, don't...
Pickaxe? Ooh, I kind of want that pickaxe.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you for the follow, dude. I probably should be quitting out there like when I land instead of quitting out after I land because it's probably a little bit slower to do that. We're just getting a bit set up here. Honestly, I don't think I have to really set up for this board. But we're getting at least some money to upgrade. And like I think at this point like the fast money is like not that crazy good to get. Because, like, I'm not doing it for a, Holy shit, Kev! Oh my god, Kev as well with the gifted subs. Holy schmoly, it's like literally lagging my, what the hell? Was that 20? Oh my god. I can't even, like, it's not even loading correctly on my stream. Kev, thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. That's crazy. Thank you so much. You also do not have to do that. I should have waited, yeah.
You're no matter loud, you're...
Thank you for giving to the community. Holy shit. You're very kind. I did not get 2s. Wait, did I not? I didn't buy all the 2s. I see. I'm gonna probably just go for the 2, then go start fighting stuff.
No, not...
Yo, Ethan, what's up, dude? Thank you, Benner, for the good luck, man. Also, hope you've been enjoying the Convergence mod as well. It's really fun. I'm glad to hear. I am glad to hear that. Okay, there's a very high chance of getting sniped away, by the way. I don't know what Sweat's been doing, but I can say with confidence that he's probably in Mogwin Palace. Because he loves doing that setup route. He also might be doing that for level 65 as well for like his first square. Would not be surprised. 30 arcane level 65. Yeah, I guess it's not a bad play at all to make. Why am I getting stuck? I'm getting stuck on his head, that's why. Damn. Well, is it still worth going for the smithing stone bell bearing? I don't think so. I'll go for it anyway, I guess. For a somber 6. It's mega fun. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Okay. We got 4s now. Honestly, I don't know if we had to do max upgrade this game, but we should because we are able to do max upgrade now. So that's also one of these. I feel like friendly NPCs should not be on the board still as well. Made a move, could have made a move. And thank you all so much for the generosity, by the way. You guys are the best. It is also 35% off gift subs, which is thank you all so much for participating as well. Let's do NPCs. Okay. Torrent. Whenever you want to come out, buddy.
Very well. If you mistake kindness for frailty of heart, maidenless runt.
Tater as well with the fucking gift subs, bro. You guys are crazy. Thank you, Tater, for the 10. Thank you so much. Holy shit. You guys gotta chill with the gift subs, bro. You guys gotta chill. Now I know how sweat feels. Thank you so much, Tater.
That'll be quite enough. What used to be too late for you? Well, I must not die.
Oh my god. Secondhand as well with the gift subs. What the fuck is going on, bro? Thank you so much, guys. You guys are very, very kind. Thank you for the 10 secondhand. God damn it, Swed. Swed! He's taking advantage of the fact that I'm getting gift subs. He's taking advantage. He knows that I can't play to my best. You guys are giving Swed the advantage. You guys are making Swed win. Thank you all so much. Ooh, is it a blue shield or I don't know if that has parry on it. It does not. Quickly, someone distracts Sweat. That's what I'm saying, bro. Go to Sweat stream, gift him subs. Thank you all so much for the gifties, bro. You guys are very, very generous. I couldn't be luckier.
Not names, but let me ask. Are you here? Does your despite the takes me back? Any interest? All I know now's the time.
All of a sudden, everyone's playing bingo now. They knew that you were gonna watch Twitch, Hero. They waited till you were gonna watch Twitch to queue up.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
I did not put parry on my weapon. Buh. Buh.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Share my drip. It's the Tiolier garb with. I don't know it's so tanky. Oh, because I can't wield it. It's Tiolier's garb with Radon's greaves, and I had the Zem or Hero mask, but I couldn't hold it, or I couldn't use it. It was heavy load. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run.
Well, now he's in phase 2. Now it's impossible to parry him. Five, 6. Okay.
Smoldering with thy meager flame.
Ooh, there's bow only too. Bow only and whips only. And remembrance. So I need to be careful with what I'm doing. I can't just go and do remembrances. I think O'Neill's a good thing to go for here.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm. That no matter.
Unique music? What, you don't like it? Worth. Worth. So long as you like it, don't worry about me. Well, thank you for the permission to play the music that I like in my stream. Thank you for giving me permission. Do you have any advice of learning where things are to do bingo? Is it repetition or I can't remember how half the items are. Honestly, Map Genie is a really useful tool, or just like, you know, like having an interactive map open is helpful. Redaniel or Gondrick? I don't know, because he didn't do an only, which is a little bit weird. He didn't do an only, even though there's like 3 of them on the board. Marspur, hello. And it wasn't Moog, because Moog isn't a square. Moog's a square. So it wasn't Moog. I also have 2 seals. Call him a square. Radon is a square. What's the 3rd fastest seal? So you buy the one, and then you get the one from Altus, and then the 3rd fastest is probably from Stormvale. I'm gonna grab the last seal to block out row 2. He might do GGR, yeah, that is a good point. It's probably for Great Rune. So I'll grab the last seal. Oh, I didn't, I don't have a Stone Sword key. I have no Stone Sword keys. Okay. The 3rd fastest seal is the leopard seal. Oh shit, the leopard seal? Okay, okay. Yo, Bobby, what's up, dude? Thank you for the good luck. think I saw Tom jump from here. And then, yeah, you can jump down here. It's very useful, actually. Good little grace. Skippa the content. Bro, could you imagine someone like doing that in their first playthrough? Honestly, him going for Leon is probably pretty smart here. But I wanted to get seals before he got seals, because he's in the castle. So, seals could be an option from the pressure row 2. Me getting Leon here is big, though, because that means that I get a whip. And a square on row 4. Dude, after taking a break from bingo, I feel so refreshed. I feel so, like, I don't know. I feel so much different about it than I did a couple of days ago. Don't kill me, please. No! Fucking put out. Ah! How you liking Convergence, by the way, Bobby? I saw you been playing some Elden Ring Convergence. I haven't tried it yet. I'd like to, though. Looks really good. Was that legal? What break? It was when it was like last weekend, and also a couple of days ago when I wasn't playing too much. I feel like a good break really gets your brain like refreshed, you know? Also, Bender, I'm gonna ask you because you're the expert. What class should I play? I don't know if you know the answer to that, but what class should I start out with in Convergence? That didn't kill me instantly. That's surprising. Now, I kind of want to set up Moog myself. I don't know if he's going to, but I kind of want to do Moog myself. He might have done it early, though, for his setup, honestly. There's a good chance that he did it for his setup, because he likes doing that route anyway. I didn't pick up the whip just yet, Tater, because I don't plan on doing it right this second. Is that modded for bingo? Yeah. The bingo mod has unlocked graces. Hello, Steph. Welcome on in. I don't really need the money as long as I get the boss first. I think that's all that really matters. So I'm gonna go the fast way, and maybe I can get the money if I need it for anything else. But I already have money in my pocket, so as long as we can just kill the boss before he does, that's good. Good enough for me. The problem is I don't have a golden foot. But you kind of want to have the golden foot if you're doing Moog. It's just like lost value if you don't. Is that one in Shifa quick? No, it's not. It's not even quick. It's not worth, honestly, like the 100k that you get out of it. Where would he go? If I was him, I probably would be going for Moog. Honestly. It's a way you can justify going for Remembrance without doing an only square. And also, it's a way you can get a bunch of money for the leveling squares. Let's get our flask leveled. Listening? No! He got there for this spot.
I can see it.
Ah. Well.
Time to pay up, freeloaders.
Thank you, Steph, for the sub, dude. Appreciate it.
You ain't. Let's graze anchor until it the tragic across the far. But the so brave seek to become let go. All day is and I'm the finger.
You're fucking kidding me, bro. That's the weapon? Oh my god. I had to level arcane for it anyway. I have to level arcane for this bullshit anyway. Oh my god. Okay, it's only 7 levels. I can use the whip on Radon, and I can use a bow on... I don't know. Whatever it is, I still have to get MB on Godric, because he'll do probably Radon.
bathed in rays of gold.
I didn't grab the Great Rune Tower, Grace. Oh. I was hoping to maybe sneak this, but I don't know if I can. Aura. Yeah, Radius. This weapon is so, like, I don't know. Like, I hate the halberd movesets that have, like, the upswing. I don't know, they're so useless. I mean, if it had a good charge R2, it'd be one thing, but it doesn't even have a good charge R2. I could also do whip only on Renala, potentially. Hey, Yui. How the game? This is game number 1, and it's going all right. Not the way that I'd like it to go, but it's not going terribly. Still winnable. I made some pretty poor decisions, and I'm being punished for it. You're doing pretty good, but looks like V-Sweat is winning. You think so? What makes you think that? Or your mistakes? I just played a bad game of bingo. I don't know. I don't know. The early game was kind of bad. I don't know. I didn't really have a plan. There's so many early squares. I didn't sequence them well. And I think my biggest mistake was probably going for max upgrade instead of going for the early squares. Also, could have done max upgrade through Mogwin and not Haligtree. I got sniped on Falling Star Beast and on Moog and on the leveling squares. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's what if I said it's actually still winnable though? It's actually winnable, chat. think this might be a mistake going for Blue Loretta over Altus. Altus has Lightning Ram, Bellbearing Hunter, and Moog the Omen. This may be a mistake to go for Blue Loretta. I also already have Leonine, so I already have a whip check. I could check the other one, but there's no reason to. Okay, he's in Altus. He's in Altus. Which means he's by Moog the Omen and Lightning Ram. So we need to get one of those squares. You know, it's one of those kinds of games. It's one of those games where a plus 22 pickaxe can't 3-shot Loretta. For some reason. Why is weapon so ass? Why is that damage so bad? How's it going, Tara? Welcome in. I think Swed will go sheep. So I will go Moog. Or at least I'll get a Grace. And then probably work on the Academy for top ski and whip only. I guess I didn't have to go towards that tree. It could have just like circled back. First playthrough, by the way. Thought I had the key. I did not. One good snipe. That's why I'm thinking we go Academy key now. Because I showed that I have capital with Memby, and he might be less incentivized to go for Moog with capital. But that grab is so unfair. Like you literally just like can't avoid it. Bink. Need one good snipe, yeah. We do need one good snipe. We probably need multiple good snipes, but one will start the momentum. Bum bum bum. Leonia Lake Shore. Okay, what are we doing bow only after this? Or I don't even know what the fuck to do, man. Being in this position is so shit. I mean, one would have to assume that he'd go into the capital for Moog the Omen. And then from that point, maybe an Estelle bow only. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do an Estelle with bow only. Council Morn, and there's one in Carrier Manor, Steph, as well.
You then believe it or for a... Why, you are a true... My name, presuming you're only... I'm afraid... Oh, right. I can tell you, you've seen that. Only its doors after they declare the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry and so on. When they come... Without one, and you'll never... And if once you've... Would you... I know it, but still... You're willing to... My, thank you. Now, I can resume...
Buh. The Tooth Whip. Okay, 24 decks for this one. I'm just holding on to money because I have to spec into a bow as well. So. And then if I was him, I'd probably go for whichever Radon or Godra, whichever one you didn't do for the bow only. But or sorry, for the whip only, which is why I'm going for whip only right now. Because whip only is easier than bow only. And since you only need one to win the game. Get out of there, buddy. Bad Moongrim. Tooth whip. How's it going, Jero? That's not what I meant to lock on to.
Time to be born anew.
With the 340 streams, holy shit, Jero, by the way. Almost a year. Do you think they'll give you like the year streak exactly? You think they'll like give you the 365? They probably will. They'll probably like let you celebrate it at a full year. Okay. It's somehow still winnable. Ooh, that one's a good one, actually. Repeating crossbow is actually really good.
Wait, well, you're...
Do crossbows count? They do, yes, they do. Is Crucilian Trio a long square? No, it's not that long. All you have to do is run up to the hideaway from the Kayla Grace that we get. But there's no quick square that you can finish with like after he gets that, so he could get it just to bulldoze 12, but he's better off getting one of the Remembrance squares before doing that. I do have strike damage for it. I have the lizard greatsword. Okay. He might bow only for his final square then. In that case, we might be screwed if it's Godric. But if I can get bow only and Moog the Omen, I think I win. But bow only is probably what he's gonna do. Because he probably has Godric or Radon. I don't know which it is, because the hit list could have been Radon. And honestly, it probably was Radon. So we're hoping for a snipe here on bow only, and then I get an Estelle out of it, and then I go for Moog the Omen, and then I get the second Estelle after that. That's my plan. Crossbow counts as bow only. Well, read the word out loud. What does the word crossbow have in it? Bow. Yes, it has bow in the name, so it's a bow. Well, that's GG. I got unlucky. I got hit by the RNG meteors. Sucks. I don't have enough arrows to do repeating fire. I'm gonna run out of arrows if I do that. Well, bows don't scale with anything. Bows have 0 scaling. Look. So runes don't do anything for bows. Oh, okay.
GG's blanks.
Maybe I should have done Moog instead. GG's.
How was that?
Pretty terrible.
What happened?
You sniped me on like 6 squares.
I'm gonna guess Worm Face, Tree Sentinel, probably Falling Star Beast because I died. Oh.
Falling Star Beast, all the leveling squares, Moog, and
all the leveling squares? You were in Moog?
Or in, yeah, I was fighting Moog when you marked it. It was like 15%.
Holy.
Yeah, so all
Why I
leveling
first tried it.
squares. Yeah, all leveling squares. Somber 1, 2, Falling Star Beast, and friendly NPCs.
Did you chase Somber, or did you just let me have it? After I beat you on Falling Star.
Well, the skip wasn't working. Like the guy with the stick just kept bothering me, so I just went the normal way, and that's why I lost Falling Star Beast. And then I didn't chase, but yeah, I was like, whatever, like you can have it. But yeah, it was just a pretty bad game for me. I didn't play very good bingo.
It do be like that sometimes.
That's
Did you just do that?
still.
That's insane. Yeah. How many bows? How many things do you have? What do you? That's crazy. Did whips, remembrance weapon, and bow?
Yeah. Well, when you got Moog, I checked the shop and it was Romina's weapon. I'm like, well, I had to level Arcane anyway, so that sucks. So
Oh, you had leveled Arcane already too.
Well, I had to for the weapon. I didn't level it before, but I had to for the weapon because it was the Romina's pull.
I see.
So it was a little bit of a hidden synergy as well with the Arcane Square. I was like, damn. I didn't go for Moog early enough, I guess. I guess going for Leonine was bad, but
I had a good read on it. I was telling the chat, I was like, because I forget like the exact square formation and what the threats were, but I was like, the only reason I'm going Moog right now is because I need 30 Arcane, and I also like, you know, it's a square and rune level 65, obviously, but I need to block column 2. That's what I was worried about the most. Because I figured you were going for... There was something I thought you were going for, and then you marked seals, and then I was like, Oh, that's actually really bad for me. Because now I don't have like a threat at all on this column or on this line too. And then I realized that Moog was in the bottom right, not the top one. So then I felt better. But I thought I was like cooked because of that.
So, do you always do Moog even if he's not on the board, like for setup?
No,
Okay.
not always.
I just feel like every time that I've seen you do base game, I feel like you're always doing Moog even if it's not on the board. But maybe that's for like leveling squares and whatnot. So I thought you maybe
if there's
had
like
it
a
set up
lot
early.
of if there's like a lot of levels, yeah. I like to go to Moog if I have like if it's like even after like the first 20 minutes, if it's like 2-2 or 2-1 or something, then I like going there for all the money and the levels and stuff. Especially if there's like a lot of decent stuff on the board like there was this one.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I should have just, instead of going to max upgrade level, I should have just gotten Worm Face at like plus 12 or whatever. And done like the early squares on like low upgrade
What
level.
weapons use?
The Liurnia Shore Merchant sold the pickaxe, so I used that.
Ooh, was padding.
Pada? Oh, Pada? Yeah.
Pada.
What the hell is Pada?
Yeah, it was good. I only wanted it because for like a status applier, I was like, this will be good to like apply status, I guess, like on the Falling Star Beast. I'll find something else, and I just never found anything else.
Yeah.
Just kept it. It wasn't the worst. I died to Falling Star Beast once. Well, no, I didn't die. I didn't get the rot. And I was like, is this even worth it? I was like, probably not. I went and got the other rot and came back.
Damn.
I was kind of surprised I got it, but it makes sense I sniped you then.
Yeah. I wasted a lot of time setting up on this board. When it wasn't really a setup heavy board.
I set up pretty early. Like once I did Falling Star Beast, I think I went all the way to 9. Because I had the 6. I'm like, if I have the 6, I might as well just... Oh, no, I went to 9 when I set up mode, because that's where my 9 is. But... I had, you know, the 3s, the 4s, and everything, the 6 from that.
There was just stuff to do before setup that I didn't do.
What should you have done?
Tree Scent Duo at plus 15. Worm Face as well. Or Somber Bell Bearing. Like that whole column 3 is doable at plus 15.
Were the kills close at all? Like the snipes, rather? Or were they just like a few seconds? Or were they like 20 or something? Or like...
Moog was...
Were there any like really bad ones?
NPCs, yeah, from the NPCs was like very close. I
almost died to Yura, dude. It was I had 1 HP and no heals.
Yeah, I was running to Bach when you marked it. And then Moog was pretty bad because it's just 3 squares. And I lost it by like 10 seconds, so.
That's crazy you were down there.
Falling Star Beast, I missed the skip a bunch. Like that was pretty depressing.
Bro, I'm all for skips. Like I'm out here doing Lanciac skip every game. I don't fuck with that skip in there, dude. I am not a believer of that skip. I hate it. I absolutely will not do it.
I never have trouble with it. It just this game gave me trouble.
Sure, yeah, it happens, I guess. I don't know. I used to be a believer in it, and then like just somewhere along the line, I'm like, I'm never doing this skip again. There's no point. I'll take the 20 seconds and go around. It's probably not even 20 seconds, is it? It's probably like, what about 10, 15, maybe?
It saves a decent amount of time. I don't know about 20 seconds, but it does save a decent
It's like 10, 15. It's pretty good, yeah. I assume we want to play again? Bold assumption here.
Yeah, we can play again.
Oh, and I guess I could ask you a question about my end game. Like, I feel like my best bingoing is at the very start, and then in the mid and late it falls apart. Do you think, like, if you're ahead in this situation, it's smart to, like, leave all the killed things up because it's harder for you to, like, go do those things? Or is it not really an issue? Or, like, what do you think about that?
Well, I thought you'd maybe, because you had saved one of your easy, quote-unquote, easy Remembrance bosses for whip/bow, because you did hitless. I don't know if that was Godric or Radon, but...
It's Radon.
Yeah, so you had Godric set up for whip or bow, so I assume that you would do one of those. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? So I was like, I might as well just sit on this and like kind of challenge him to do a harder boss if he really wants it.
yeah, because
Does that like make sense?
I had to do Godric with Remembrance only, because you'd probably just do that to push row 5. So and also threatens Great Rune.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I thought your end game was fine.
Okay.
I wouldn't have
know then.
played any different, I don't think. I mean, I guess the Putrid Trio caught me off guard a little bit, just because it's... I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit of... It's one of those squares where, like, we both have... Like, nothing on the board promotes us setting that up early. So we're starting from equal progress on that square. And I don't like
so it's
doing
like
that.
potential to get sniped.
Yeah, I don't like doing that in the end game, but it ended up working out in the situation because I had to deal with Top's Key, bow only, and whip only still. So
that's good to hear because like I was telling Chad, I was like, I told Chad, I was like, this is something I can easily get sniped on, but like I have other things set up if he does take it from us, so like we should be okay.
It's worth contesting.
So like I was aware of it, so and I also had the brick hammer, so I was like, I might as well just
if you have strike damage, it's always worth doing.
Yeah.
What's
the brick hammer? I forget where I got that. Where does it tell you that?
I usually just go by the armor and the weapons, but
fuck, I don't remember what the starting class was.
I chose.
The starting class had Pata.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I started with the one that had the dual great swords.
I was hovering that one, and I just because it was wieldable off rip.
And it was 13 arcane too. So
yeah, I was hovering it for a while. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go Pata. I just wanted to get my rod on the Falling Star Beast, and then I didn't even get the rod on it. I was like, why am I even start with this weapon if I still don't get the rod?
Yeah,
I feel
like the Pata is very weak at +0.
It wasn't even, dude. I was +7 for the Falling Star.
Oh wow. I mean, Pata is good. It's just I feel like it's just weak. Like I don't know. It's kind of weak.
Yeah, it doesn't scale well. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let me quit out of this shit and yeah, my bad. Adding a Joe.
Yeah, you want to do base game again, or you want to go to DLC?
Up to you, Joe. We can do DLC. Want to do DLC?
Yeah, we'll do a series.
Okay, we'll have a little series, a little cheeky series chat, a little DLC action.
A little cheeky, same seed. We don't need to do a different seed. I had the gifted subs debuff. I don't know how you play with that debuff, man. Everyone was just
what's the gift sub debuff?
When you're trying to play bingo and it's like 10 subs, like 20 subs. I'm like, guys, I'm trying to play bingo. Relax.
As it turns out, it is hard to play bingo when chat's being crazy. I don't do it well. I don't do it well. I'll be honest. I don't do it well. Chat, did you guys know over in Blanks' that if you gift 5 subs right now, you save 35%? And that is the equivalent of literally making free money appear out of thin air. But all you have to do is gift 5 subs. It is crazy. It's actually crazy how that works.
You also can make it play worse, and you can buff Swed.
Duske, not here. I said over there.
No. Okay, that's good. Make sure Swed's debuffed. That way.
I bet you Blanks has that gift all active chatters a sub button too. I want that button. Did you see that in some people's chats?
Give all active chatters. What?
Yep. There is now a button on some Twitch channels, not every Twitch channel, where you can gift a sub to every active chatter that doesn't have one.
That's crazy.
Isn't that shit crazy? I've seen it get popped a few times in people's chats. I saw it in Whiskey Dingoes, and he got like 716 subs. I was like, oh.
Does it warn you how many that you're gonna be giving?
Yeah, it tells you. It tells you. Hi,
like,
Curiosity.
Hey,
what's up?
Pretty expensive.
Hey, idiot! Just to let you know, you are about to spend $12 million. Are you sure? It does tell you. I got the big Giga sword. What is this thing called? Just the great sword, dude.
The great sword.
The greatest sword of them all. And none is
boiled prawn.
Bald prawn.
Prawn.
needs to be an emote of a prawn, but it's with a buh face. Oiled prawn. Okay, good luck.
Good luck, Swed. Bro, I can't believe Swed just ran my shit like that. He just ran my shit. Alright, go again. For the cheap price of $486. Good for him to get a win. Yeah, but not at my expense. He can win against Tom. He can't... Winning at my expense? What the heck, man? Letta and allies and PCR in the same line. Okay. 2 books. 2 paintings. My good deed for the day. Yeah, we'll call it a good deed. We'll call it a good deed. I totally didn't get destroyed. That was me not trying at all, by the way. I definitely didn't just get my shit ran. Nope, not at all. Not me. Couldn't be me. Honestly, I kind of want to try the Blood Fiend's arm. Because people keep saying that it's good, but I haven't given it a proper go yet. So I'm going to try the Blood Fiend's arm. Which means we're going to have to do an early Ash of War. Which means that we might just do 3-path cross this game. There's Drain, though. Is Drain a good first square on this board? It is, isn't it? 2-handed is also a good square to get this game. I'm not going to be a big grease game, but getting 2 greases off the bat is always nice. Buy a ritual sword. But yeah, GG's to Swed. That was definitely like one of his better games that he's played against me. 16 arc, 11 dex. And then 28, which is 16 would be 24. 17 would be 20. 18 is 27. So 19 strength. Okay, what's our plan this game? What's our plan this game? Are we draining the water? The Resident Evil Giga Bundle. Wait, how much is it, Radius? How much is the Resident Evil Giga Bundle? $40? That's cheap, honestly. Is it all the modern RE games, or is it like what's the bundle include? 1 to 7 and Village. Okay, that's really good, actually. That's really good value. That's worth it, for sure. Even if you only play like 3 of them, even if you only play and enjoy 3 of them, that's still worth it. Finished Leon's story in RE2R last night. Was a lot of fun. Good. There's also a RE2R tournament happening pretty soon for like newcomers that haven't speedran the game before. I was thinking about joining that one, but I got bingo. Is RE4 or 4R better? Hard to say. They're both timeless classics. They're both really, really good in their own way. I would say for a better first experience of RE4, you probably wanted to play the remake. But if you get a chance to play OG4, you may as well play the OG4 as well. Both are very, very good games. Doesn't include 4R. Oh, I see. Yeah, 4R and Requiem aren't included. Yeah. Oh yeah, the guy that did like the critique of RE4R said that it was like terrible or whatever. Did he like, he didn't backpedal? He doubled down? Wow. Genuinely, how can you say that with a straight face that 4R is a bad game, though? 4R is, like, objectively a good game. Like, it's very hard to argue that it's not. That's like arguing that blue isn't blue. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so hard to argue that it's not good. Oh, that skull came out of nowhere. What the hell? You liked RE4R, but I think RE4 OG is your preferred game, and that's fine too. But plenty of people prefer the OG. And that's like totally fair. Yeah, I remember Radius playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid. I do actually remember that, yeah. Guys, the Taco Bell app is telling me to buy a Crunchwrap. I get notifications from my Taco Bell app. How should I respond? The demons are calling my name. Hurry up before it gets pissed. I wouldn't want to piss off the Taco Bell companion app. What the hell? For those who come after, yeah, true, Steph. I also heard that in Canada, there's certain items are not on the menu, which is so unfortunate. Like, I get these cheesy fiesta potatoes whenever I get Taco Bell, and that shit is so good. I don't know if anyone else here is an enjoyer, but that is like my go-to. I always have one of those in my cart. And I've been recently having the loaded potato griller. It's like a $3 burrito, and it's like meat and potatoes. Holy schmoly. Good deal. It's on the Lux Value menu. The same 5 ingredients. Yeah, but it's good though. Quebec has 0 Taco Bell. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay. Well, that sucks. I must skip everything then. Canadian food places not having the American classic of diabetes instead of heart attack. Europeans taking moral high ground whenever they can at every opportunity. I can't. I need to get Ashes of War. Wish we had better food. That's what I'm saying, man. It's the good stuff, you know? Even though it's grade A carcinogens for the most part. We got some good stuff, bro. Two. I do love some poutine. I'm a big poutine enjoyer. I didn't think I'd like it very much. And honestly, it's not like it's not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still really good. Canadian signature food having poo in the name. Yep. Very true, very true. I can also very likely get hefty pots too. Which is nice. Poutine is like fries, cheese, and gravy. Yeah. I will say, it really depends on the quality of the cheese. It really determines like how good your poutine experience is going to be. Do we need... Oh, we need cookbooks. Yeah, so I can't throw more off a cliff right now.
But now I'm hardly the
Mikula the Kind is a monster.
once I challenged. I knew not. I believed I could not have Mikola the cure. There is nothing. I am.
But wrong grease. Wow. I don't know what Sweat's on today, but he's just predicting everything that I'm going to do before I do it. That means he has loft grace already too. I mean, it's smart. What he's doing is really smart. It's a good defensive play to do Secret Raid Scroll, because I was going to take it from him if he didn't do it right away. am I locked into if he gets this? Okay, so either way, going to route base is good here. It's a Greybird piece. It's closer to a Red Bear. I think this is the correct play. Also closer to the two-handed talisman. Let's talk about that good. It's okay. I don't know how to explain this, but like in America, Taco Bell, or not Taco Bell, sorry, fast food in general in America is pretty poisonous. It's pretty bad for you. So we're used to like all the preservatives and all the artificial shit. So to us, it's good. To us, yeah, when it hits, it hits. But I'm not sure if you'd like it if you're not used to that kind of taste. Like, we love that shit. I can reasonably assume that I'm ahead on this too. By the way. Bahino. Thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome on in, gamers. Suck you bays. Wiggling in. Hello, gamers. Hello.
Thank you, kind sir.
Hope you guys had a great time over there. I'm Blanks. I do Elden Ring Bingo. I'm part of the Elden Ring Bingo League happening in a couple weeks. Back to Bonnie Village to finish our pots. Oh, actually, I need to get a twig. Pontiff is that's the one Darkstreet Pontiff is getting my ass. You'll get it. Pontiff is one of those bosses that has a pretty high learning curve once you get there. It's not easy, but especially in SL1, it's so hard just because, like, you get one-shotted by most things. But I would say, like, the best thing you can do is, like, try to do as much damage as possible before Phase 2. Because Phase 2 is really hard, especially on SL1. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun over there. I do Elden Ring Bingo, Elden Ring / Souls speedruns of all kinds. Here we jump off with twigs, so our runes will stay with us when we die. So we got our loft grease as well. I still haven't upgraded a weapon yet, by the way. This is crazy. I actually have not upgraded a weapon. Epic music for climbing a ladder. Kid eating to Doom music. Yeah, exactly. That one. I feel like the Bellarat stuff, like, is only really... It's only the Revered Ashes. Like, Lion's not really good for anything. There's really not a whole lot.
Well, you're...
I don't think I'll have enough money to upgrade if I do that. I actually can't do that. I forgot that I haven't upgraded yet. Okay, Alabaster is good. Gonna go food, but keep it up. Thank you. Go enjoy your food. Yeah, as well. Enjoy your food. When you come back, I'll probably still be in this bingo match. So, thank you so much for the raid again. Isn't Mesmer better hitless? I mean, in theory it is, but like, good luck trying to do Mesmer hitless at 3 skidoo with a colossal weapon.
See how this goes. I didn't even get the rot in, honestly. I'm probably was better off doing frostbite for him. I would like to get River Dashes. It's a nice little threat. What do I have right now? I have 2. So if I just grab the last one in Bonnie Village, I'll have 7 with the Bellarat ones. So for us right now, PCR is completely neutralized as a threat, which is really nice. If we can get Revered Ashes, Bleda is also neutralized as a threat. Which is really nice. I might just go for Sealing Tree anyway, because there's so much. There's like so many squares. There's Leda, there's Consort, there's Gravebird, there's Burn the Sealing Tree itself. Level 85. Hey, Scobon. You mentioned a tournament or something with the RE4 remake. Out of curious, where would that be? Do you know Sneevil? Sneevil is a Resident Evil streamer. She's running it, so I think if you... There's probably like a commander stream that you can do.
What? I have never died to that skip that way. What? I landed it. I landed the skip and I died. I have never landed the skip and died before. What do you think? The skip has been perfected from the early days? Yeah. Unless your name is Blinks, I guess. Hey, everything about you. Do I love you? We're gonna try rushing the ceiling tree this game and see if that feels good.
Because like there's so much. There's like the painting reward that you can get by burning the tree. There's Greybird armor. There's PCR. There's Letta. Level 85. Like there's so much good in rushing the Sealing Tree this game. I will say that row 1 is still open and he has Skidoo Tree. But I get Bird Warriors if I go burn the tree. Dude, what if this is a game where full Graybird's armor set is an armor set for the square? Could you guys imagine? That'd be crazy. Do I love you?
Well, you're
Gold Scarab, we'll get that. We'll get Holy and Fire Scorpion Charm with the Charge Talisman. We'll get Flame Grant Me Strength. We'll get Golden Vow. We'll get that Wet Blade. Thank you, Steph. Appreciate that. We also need to buy the Charge Tech Physic that I forgot to buy.
always.
Hey, how's it going, Whirlwind? Thank you for the 3 streams. Sheesh. Level 40. I don't think this is enough to go to 85. It takes a lot of runes to get to level 85. Bones are for, they're to craft throwing knives. These bone darts. So the beast bones are for. Liking the weapon. It hasn't blown me away yet, but I'm sure that it will when I have all the setup done for it. Like, I have the charge physic, and I'm gonna just pump faith for the sacred infusion. Bro. I have fucking heavy load, bro. Thanks, Whirlwind. Oh, thank you for just turning around. Appreciate it. That, and then we can go for
20 endurance. And then we just pump faith, and then we go for these two. $1,500 damage, by the way, is this weapon's AR right now. Fuck.
Death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
C for faith. Well, the point is that it's bugged, Satyr. The scaling is bugged, and the scaling scales physical damage and faith damage. That's why it's doing so much damage. You know, I was thinking about doing a R1 or something. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. The double hit on the... Yeah, that's crazy. Bro becomes a death-right bird in phase 2. It's the inverse Radon. Yeah, look at how, like, that's crazy because it's not supposed to do that. Like, it's not supposed to scale like that. It's scaling both the physical damage and the holy damage together. Like, it's literally bugged. Okay, we can take this off now. For, I guess, Sacred Charm. It's good.
I just want to run this one back, dude. It's like the 6th snipe in a row. I think I'm good on this one. Everything's been a snipe since Kindred, dude. It's
Really?
been kind of comic. Like, yeah, it's been comedy over here. It's Comedy Central hour over here with the snipes.
Holy shit.
Everything except two-handed. Two-handed was not a snipe. Everything else was though.
Did you go for Gaius then? For hitless?
Yeah. Yeah, I was in Gaius, yeah.
Okay, I see. What weapon were you using?
Great hammer, great axe. The greatest axe of them all.
Okay. I was using Blood Fiend's arm this game.
Ooh, yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about going for it.
Yeah, it is a little ridiculous. Like,
It is a little silly.
because I mean, you know how the scaling's bugged on it, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't like using it that much. I don't like using bugged weapons like Ala Blaster and this thing. I'm like always like I'm like hesitant to use them. I'm like, I don't know.
I guess that's fair.
I just think that's kind of, I don't like think it's bad if other people use them. I just don't like them.
Yeah, your two squares
That's all.
were also snipes, by the way.
Oh yeah, I figured as much.
We're just sniping each other left and right today. I don't know what it is.
That's what I was telling Chad. That's what I was like. It's been insane today. I lost Kindred Cookbook because I warped to the wrong fucking Grace, bro. I couldn't believe it. I was literally, I was insane, dude.
So which two did you go for?
Just the one, like on the way to two-handed talisman. I was like, Chad, I know there's armor on the board and two-handed. I just want this really quick, and then I'm gonna grab the one over top, like over the fucking back section.
Oh, I see. Do you think that one's faster than the one by the forge?
Well, you see, I skipped the one by the forge because I told Chad, I was like, I'm going to be greedy here because I need to get map anyway. And I kind of expect blanks to get this square for me because like I was the last to mark something. So what I'm going to do is instead is I'm going to go from, because I got 4 to reprimand this game and I didn't get anything. I didn't get Danes. I didn't get
Hey, I
any of
didn't
that,
either.
so.
I just got North Highway South. I was like, how the hell did Sweat beat me to drain the water when I skipped everything? I guess you did too. Okay.
I even bought Silver Cat. I didn't heal. I didn't do shit.
Okay. And then did you grab...
Bro's like, okay, bro. Like that even matters.
Did you grab...
I love you.
You didn't grab Morth. Did you grab the
Nope.
church high road?
Yes.
And then did you grab the church district entrance?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the wrong warp I ended up doing to get back to the Kindred. I went to the wrong one, and then I went to the right one, and then it was like, dude, if I just didn't wrong warp, I would have had that. And then I would have had a threat on column or line 4, and it would have been a completely different game. Oh, then it was just the spiral of pots into ash into bro, I don't want to talk about it, dude. It was misery.
Well, the thing is that I had more progress than you did, like on those squares, because I grabbed Bonnie Village for the pots eventually, because I didn't grab all the pots. I grabbed Bonnie Village, and then I grabbed the pot and the Oh Mother on the way to draining the water. But I left I left that pot by the other dudes, like in the Bonnie jail for later, because I knew I wanted to go there anyway. So I grabbed the Grace,
sure.
And then I kept going, and then I grabbed the Rope Bridge Grace because I wanted to grab the Ash of War
Not the
Scarab
rope
later.
bridge, bro.
Well, because
you wanted the. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
so,
that's fair.
I mean, you ended up getting Drain the Water because of that Grace, I think, and maybe like a little, maybe Bonnie Village plus that was the difference.
Yeah.
But it got me pots and Ashes of War, so I wasn't too sad about losing Drain the Water. And I also was in back section before you, because when you marked it, I was like at where the dude is standing, where you have to get past him to go to the water. So I got to back section like probably 10 seconds.
I hate when that shit happens, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, bro, mark the water. Don't. I mean, honestly, like there was still like a lot of stuff under the water still, so it wasn't like.
Yeah, it was.
Did you still go drain it?
No, I didn't go drain it.
No, you didn't.
But it was still worth doing because there was the Death Mask and then there was Skadutri. So I was even saying if he gets cookbooks, I'm in a really bad spot because I didn't drain the water.
Yeah, you fucking right you were. Oh my god, dude. I'm so mad. I literally would have beat you, dude, if I just didn't wrong warp, bro.
Well, I
so
thought,
dumb.
I thought what I did was good because I grabbed the North Highway South Grace for like, when I end up getting back to like after draining the water and whatever, I went back to North Highway South, and then I grabbed the one by the forge, then I ran to Morth Ruins, then I grabbed Morth Ruins, then I grabbed the other cookbook. So I thought the routing was fine, but you probably could have had it faster. Like it gave me a reason to go grab Morth Ruins.
I guess you going to the one by the forge is Omega slow then? But no, that doesn't make sense because we both. How is it so close then? I think I'm missing something here. Because I didn't go to the one by the forge. We both started at the front of Morth, or at the front of Reprimand, right?
Yeah, the Morth Highway South Grace.
That's like the one in front, right? Like the. Yeah. So we start there. You go to the left to get the one. And I say out loud to chat that I think he's probably going to snipe me on this because I'm just going to get map instead. Like I'm going to go get Dane's Grace right now and then go for the one on the way into Two-Handed Talisman. Then warp from there and go from the back road up top. Like, I don't know what it's like. The one near,
The one near you.
like back section.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And I would have beat you if I warped to the right place. So maybe that is faster. Interesting.
So, let's see. After you did on
I don't understand how.
So, I think I may have done something else first. I'm not sure.
You must have, because I was telling Chad it was greedy, and I don't expect to get the square. It just hurt that I lost it by that much, and it was because of the fucking wrong warp. I would have had it too, and then like you said, you would have been in a tough spot because masks would have been my next move. I would have progressed masks 100%. I would have pushed it.
Yeah, maybe running, because I ran from the Forge one to Morth Ruins, then grabbed Morth, then ran to the Rao Base one. So maybe that was like bad routing. Maybe I could have done the Church High Road one and then done the one in Rao Base. Like maybe that's faster. Well,
shit.
Well, because sequencing wise, it makes more sense to do the Rao Base one later. Or as your last one?
Yeah, so that you can keep going.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. I was telling that to chat too. I was like, I should be getting this one last, but whatever. We're already here.
Yeah, this one's not too slow.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it shouldn't have been close, in my opinion. It should have been your square then. So you must have went and like did something, like one extra thing or something. Yeah.
Well, because
let's do another one.
Yeah, for sure. You want to run it back DLC or do you want to do base game?
Yeah, let's run it back. Yeah, that was bullshit. Fuck this game. Hey, Demon, have a good
fuck
night,
this game.
Yeah, fuck this game, CBD. Yeah, Gucci, we're gonna reset, dude. Blanks sniped me literally 5 squares in a row. 4 square? 5, 4 or 5 squares. It was tough. 5 technically because the last one was a double mark. What?
I was good at 4 square as a kid.
What's 4 square? I never. Oh, I know what that is, but I don't know what it is. Like, what is that? I've never. What is that?
I think I died a little bit.
Like in Elden Ring?
Just now.
4 square.
Yeah, I know it's like the square with the 4 squares inside of it, but I don't know like the rules of 4 square. I've never played it. I know what it is. Yeah, we're joning. One Joe.
Okay.
That's the neat part. Everyone's rules are different. Interesting. Okay. I can't stop listening to this band lately. Hi, Liberty. What's up, dude? Oh my god, you sent me a new emote, Ashtray? Hold on, let me look. This is very important. Hold on, Blanks.
Okay. Very important emote.
I can't breathe. There's no way, dude. Okay, this might be the best thing I've ever seen. Hold on. Just give me a minute, okay, Blanks? Like 2 seconds. Sorry, man.
Yeah, no worries.
This is of utmost importance.
I'm gonna go AFK for a second anyway, so I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll mute. Just kind of tell me when you're ready.
Okay. Be right back, chat. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, chat. Sweat, I've returned. I've returned, Mr. Swed.
All right, I've also returned.
Buh.
Buh.
You also have a Pata?
I also have a Pata.
And is your cracked box
Part of
nothing?
your mom.
That's crazy. Crackpot is nothing.
Swed, do you hear something?
No, I don't actually. I'm just gonna mute and pretend it goes away.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, that's so funny. Hit him with the classic. I did not know that, Farah. Also, guys, I apologize because today I am being such a bad streamer today. I'm not like being interactive at all with my chat. I've noticed today. I don't know. I'm having like a dissociation day. Is that what they call it? Or I genuinely just can't interact with you guys. I don't know what it is. I just feel so dissociated. It's okay, we're pretty buh sometimes. That's fair enough. Sometimes you're buh. Dude, 2 perfume bottles. Tree Spear. Morningstar. Great Sword is probably good. Probably the best option that I have. Flamberge. Are we Bingus or are we Bongus?
But I can also that you're not then why I am Carly.
Yeah, I do like hinterlands this game with Finger Creeper. Think we'll rush Blessings this game. Are we human? So I bought the cat, so I'm gonna buy the cat this game. Have a great stream. Thank you, Jero. Appreciate that, dude. You have a great rest of your night. Thank you for hanging. I'm gonna also skip the Skidoo because I don't want to risk not getting the square. Swed would probably skip the Skidoo. It's also not too big of a deal to lose out on 1 Skidoo level. Are you having fun? Me and Swed are having a great time playing some Bingus Bongus. How about you? Chudbert. We ordered movie theater popcorn and candy. Ooh. What kind of candy did you get? Cookies and cream and chocolate. Ooh. That's hype. I can't see shit, by the way. I got the dark, foggy weather. Oh. Ah. Ah. Yay, it's getting brighter. Sub 4 minutes. Yippee. Almost sub 350. Okay, and now Skidoo Altus can wait. I need to get progress towards TLEAs. There's Queeline and there's TLEAs. And Scorpions too. That was the fastest blessings ever. Thank you, thank you. That was pretty quick. Yeah. What's so good about? We're all stressed at work. I'm sorry to hear that. And you have a bad migraine. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. You know, I've only had a migraine like maybe once or twice in my life, and it's been honestly way more painful than I thought it would be. I hate migraines. This guy right here, that's my favorite viewer. Klein, thank you for the 6-month resub, dude. Thank you so much. I know that the better sequence would be to talk to TLEA first, but I wanted to get the progress in case I didn't get the square, the concoction square.
Tani, Lady Letter, another time. My name is I too. So, here's to new big.
Really, Fox? Damn. That's like my worst nightmare as a streamer is having bad internet. Or like, you know, having internet issues.
Together, many things. Give this. He asked me to. I find. Well, I'm as weak as I've always been. I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh, I have to say it's wonderful. I don't think I'll have to. You two does. I'll mix up. If you find sleep is then take this. This can for you for all it.
Surprised I got both, honestly. Very, very surprised that I got both the squares. Maybe they're both snipes. Or maybe, yeah, a single snipe and then Sweat just moved on to do something else.
You're no match. Lay out your own.
I can't tell what's better between Queeline and ADM. Because ADM gets you... Oh, I guess Garu as well is really good. Maybe Garu because I've rusted Anchor. Potential. When in doubt, don't go Bellarat. Yeah, that's a great saying. I would agree with that statement. I think going Bellarat can be quite the trap. And now progress Shadowkeep. Yeah, that too. Progressing a region is never a bad idea, I feel like, with DLC Bingus. Because you're gonna have to do it anyway at some point, right? Like, backside has 3 squares in the bottom right corner. And then the center square is potentially backside. why they're very quiet. Yep, I would agree. I would agree. However, getting Garu here makes my line very threatening for him. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's go Garu next. Because if he's just like trying to go to Shadowkeep to get map over me, then I'm going to make him spend time going to Ballarat or south. Chudbert. Exactly, Pepperidge. I'm gonna get at least a rot grease because I think that might actually save time to get at least like a little rot grease here and some talismans.
Well, you're...
Didn't even get a rot grease. Even though I said it out loud.
Always...
We get one of each. I guess this grace right here is a grace for all 3 trolls. Even though it's not that long of a run. It is such a fast square, actually. Okay. Drain the water is raceable? Where do you see drain the water? Because I don't see drain the water. I was like, what am I not seeing? The classic DLC snowball. Yeah. There's 2 jails, so I'll grab the Bonneville Grace. Another anchor. Sheesh. Three dragons with 2 dragon hearts is funny. Well, also you can do Egon Drake for one of the hearts too. It's also Egon's finger. Time to start Clara's story. Nice. Nice, Crafty. I'm glad you're enjoying Resident Evil. It's a great game. RE2R is great. Would I be crazy to go to Skidoo Avatar? Like right now? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about a Skidoo Tree Avatar rush? Thinking about what I have available to me for tools. Hitless Skidoo, that's the sweat strat. Hitless Skidoo is the sweat strat, dude. I could do Flame Spear on Flamberge, because I need to get that one anyway. Cheeky little Skidoo avatar, dude. I don't have like money to make the build happen. I can grab 50k, I guess. And then I could set up the Ash of War build. Like the Flame Spear setup. Potentially. Or I can just play it normally. Which is also pretty acceptable. Someone bless me with Elden Ring. Sure, man. Bless you. Does that help? Oh wait, there's actually 80k at Skidoo Tree to set that up. Never mind. Rusted Anchor isn't that bad. Yeah. It's not bad, but if I can save 35k by getting Flame Spear and using Flamberge because you don't need to buy the wet blade. Well, there goes row 5. But he also spent his time going to the dragon region. Wow, he did Egon Drake? Wow. Okay. Deathrite Bird into 2 base game bosses for him, probably. But the good thing is for me is that that's in the opposite direction. So it'll take him some time to do that. I can maybe do Tree Sentinel and Falling Star Beast in that time. And I also get Finger Creeper. But it gets Rolling Ram as well for going that way. Guys hitless. I can do guys hitless, yeah. Hey, cutie pal. I'm trying to weigh whether going to get a rock grease is going to be faster for Falling Star Beast or not. Could also use Venomous Fangs with Kindred of Raw Exaltation, potentially. Let's do that. Let's pick up the Kindred of Raw Exaltation.
Always.
Maybe it does have that much raw resist. I don't know. Does it? Secondhand. Wait a second. You just did something. Hang on. Secondhand, thank you for converting your Prime to a tier 1, bro. Appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome in. Enjoy. Holy schmoly. I didn't even see that. It didn't come up in my streamer bot. I had to go to my like actual dashboard to see that. Thank you, man. I'm making this one look very squishy, I'm not gonna lie. This one is quite tanky. I'm making it look like a base game Falling Star Beast a little bit. Okay, now we can go for maybe Letter Rune.
A brazen to you, priest. I must uphold then, and sure. For the impaled in venge, how could I revenge? Lest ye.
I am led, but you two, then you must have. But while I might no wait, I can weave. I should have thought. Those are the on one with the enchant. On the other, perhaps you can allow me some.
Let's do Gaius Hitless first, I think.
If he were but vengeance and one kindly, even if his lineage.
Always.
I said first floor. I could have probably just gone first floor for Letter Rune. You think it should be Strike Pierce? I mean, you use the pointy parts to hit them when you're doing R1s, and then you stab with them when you're doing R2s. Very good weapon. I love the Venomous Fang, honestly. It's one of my favorites.
Worthy haunting. I will dispose of you. Before your thirst for revenge beckons our undoing, I can no longer trust your word.
I knew this day would come. The nature of your kind, time will always show itself. Given time, interfere not with my business. Zara, what could your purpose possibly be? I do not recollect begging for help. Do not interfere. This is my revenge.
I got the good RNG, I guess. I wonder if it's like depending on if you kill her first or if Hornsent kills her. I don't know what like the condition is for Letta not getting the dialogue. But yeah, that was really quick.
Any other unique thing in the? No, okay, no more unique.
Any more unique?
Oh, sorry.
Any uniquers, dude?
Sorry, I freaking unmuted. My bad. No, but like any unique though.
Let's go for the creeper. I was only doing the hippo because it was on the way. I mean, Letterun was on the way, so. Fire grease? Is it even weak to fire? I don't even know this one's even weak to fire. It doesn't even have that like animation like other the finger creepers do. But where's the square hole? There it is. Someone was saying that there's a rune out here. There is a rune out here. Okay. I mean, realistically, what is there out here that I can do? Not much. I guess there's like the Charo's hippo potentially. There's also the Rao Hippo. There's also Salza over here too. Lightning Ram. I think it's a case of like I don't want to chase Sweat on something that I forced him into. I think. Maybe I'll go for hippos next. I mean, he also has to block column 4 because that's harder. Like, I could get that before he gets consort. I'm gonna grab this Grace because I'm gonna fight Salza, I think. Well, I guess sequencing-wise, doing the Hippo first makes more sense because it's a more dangerous thing to have to block over dragons and consort controls. I would say he has priority. He definitely has priority on dragons. Probably has priority on trolls because he's by Deathrite Bird, and he could do hippos. This is a Charo's hippo as well. So this is the more dangerous square. I don't think he would do... Yeah, I don't think he'd do Magmorm if he did the Egon Drake for one. He probably, like, full greeded it for 2 dragon bosses. And that took him a while, too, so he was working on that for a little bit. I honestly wonder what makes Salza run off the elevator. I wonder if, like, standing, like, as far away from her as possible helps. I'm not really sure. Okay, now we're in trouble. We are in big trouble now. We can go 4 if it's 2, but he can do Dancer, though. I have to go all the way to Red Bear. Is Red Bear still closer? Yeah. Red Bear is still faster. The reason why it's faster is because you're not on foot going this way. You have to go on foot, like from Shadowkeep to the castle watering hole. And that's pretty much the difference that it makes between the two. Okay, I made the right guess. I have to just lock in and do Red Bear. Fucking beast claws are so OP on NPCs. If he gets this square, I need to get to 12, and then Radon can win me the game. Because I have Mesmer already set up because of this square, actually. I don't think he has that grace for Mesmer. Might not have this grace too. I don't know. Hippos is hard. He probably did the Cheros Hippo though, if I had to guess. I don't know if those ones count, like the lions. I don't think those count as horned warriors. I think they have to be like the dudes in the with like the weird helmets.
You have to wait until I finish my thread. I'm killing my last dragon first. And then I'm going to scare you into doing Radon.
I'm very, very
Hold
scared.
on.
I got you, Sweat. I got you.
Hold on. Thank you. I'm almost there. Hold on. World record game lengths of snipes, ma'am.
World record of snipes, really?
Yeah, just from the continuation of last game to this game, it was 8 in a row.
Damn.
I've never been sniped 8 squares in a row before. That is now a PB.
Which ones were snipes?
Was it the first 3, chat? It was the first 3.
Blessings, TLEA, and Ancient Dragon Man?
Yes, that's what it was. Was there a 4th this game?
Did you go for Geru?
No, I went for Queeline.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first 3 were snipes at the start.
Did you go for
Other than
Moonrith
that,
Hill?
great game. Go for what?
Moonrith Hill?
No, did not go for Moonrith Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, just snipes. That's all it was.
Anything else besides the first 3? Like, did you...
No. After that, it was fine.
Okay. Yeah, because after I did those 3, I was okay. Like, Geru puts him in a weird position where if he hasn't been working on South or Bellarat, he has to. And that lets me get progress towards Shadowkeep, which is what I used that time to do while you did Queeline and then Dragons and Egon's Finger. Like, those were all great squares, like, because they did a lot for you, but I felt like I was able to get a lot of map from that opening play. I was able to just basically get Shadowkeep for free, and, well, not for free because you got squares out of it, but I got Shadowkeep and I was in Hinterlands, so it felt really nice for me to be there because I was able to work on my column 4, and I was able to get to 2 base game before you. I thought you were going to go right for Deathrite Bird and go for Mariga after, but I instead I just did Tree Sentinel and Falling Star Beast. I don't know if you went for base game bosses, but
no, that was still my first one with
okay. I thought that was
FSB.
I thought it was pretty important just because like Deathrite Bird blocks out my column, and then Mariga is near a mausoleum and Lightning Ram. So I thought that
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Leverage that, yeah.
I was just fucking Doomer after the first 3 snipes, but I just wanted to play it out. I was like, dude, I already like gave up once. I can't give up again, chat.
Yeah, this was a pretty snowbally board. Like with the blessings being a coin flip and whoever gets better lines, and then Tiolier's was a bit less like of a coin flip, I guess, because it's not like I don't know. I feel like that one's less coin flip. After the first square is marked, like you have your choice of the next one. Like if you had gone just for ADM, you would have gotten it, or you know.
Yeah.
So it's made the wrong guess, I guess. For me, I wanted to go that way because there was Queeline and Tiolier. So I was like, okay, let me.
Oh yeah,
just
it was the
go.
best play on the board, in my opinion. Going for Tolier next. It works your line. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, was that last game or this game? No, it worked the line. It worked the line. Yeah. No, it was the best play on the board for sure because it just progressed everything like you just said. That's why I went for it. And then the next best play, in my opinion, was ADM just to get South going and lots of money. And yeah, it was just unfortunate.
What was
I feel like you had a really good Flamberge.
Flamberge? Okay. I used the
What about
anchor.
Yeah, I picked that up. I never swapped over.
Yeah. I started with Flamberge as well, but I thought that the anchor would be better just for raw damage. I also picked up the Venomous Fang because...
Me too.
I also like to buy the Kindred of Raw Exaltation and then just swap to anchor when I proc the poison or the rot or whatever I want to
Yeah, that makes sense. I should grab that. I should start doing that too if I see that.
Yeah. Venomous Fang is pretty solid.
Oh,
yeah.
Misery and pain, dude. Misery and pain.
Dude, this game before you marked Egon's Finger and Dragon Hearts, I was like, low key chat. What if I just rush Skidoo Tree Avatar right now? Like, because I had the water drained for like the Death Mask Helm and Skidoo Tree and Tree Spirits, and so I was like, chat, how crazy is just going for Skidoo Tree right now? And I was like, honestly, like it seems like a decent idea. So I was gonna go for it, but then you marked that, and I was like, oh. Because I even set up Mesmer and got the Death Mask or the Winged Serpent Helm for Flame Spear.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So, and that was why that square that was so fast to mark after I marked Mausoleum because I already had one. What was your second hippo?
Sense. Oh, just the one next to Death Ray Bird.
Okay, and then Golden Hippo, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me on hippos. I was fighting the Rao one when you marked it. Because the Horn Warriors
Makes
PCR.
sense.
I mean, I was going to be pushed into PCR if I didn't get hippos anyway. So I was like, let me just go for this hippo. Because I knew that you had prio on dragons because you did Dragon Hearts. And then you also were in the area for trolls because you marked Deathrite Bird. So I was like, I need to go PCR. Like, worst case scenario, I just get 12 squares and then rush PCR to win the game. Because like, in my head, I was ahead on PCR. I didn't know if you had any progress for it, but I had Mesmer's Grace and I was in Ancient Rao. So I thought I maybe could have been able to get 12 squares and then go PCR, but I don't know how you felt about that.
I was nowhere in the realm of backside this game.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah. I didn't know that you could fight the ballistas and break them.
The ballistas?
Huh. Yeah, you know, like the one at the start of the game on the bridge?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can like just beat that shit up and it just goes away. It just dissipates into nothing. I'm like, okay, I've never seen that before. Yeah, what's up, Atlantic? Jay, let's have a good sleep, dude. I think that's all for me today, Bill Blanks. Maybe CBD will play if you want another one. Mayhapeth.
Right. Well, thanks for playing, Sweat. I appreciate it.
Yeah, they were good games. A little snowbally on both
GGs.
sides, but they were still good, you know.
Yeah.
I had fun. The practice was there. I also just killed like a bum enemy and he dropped a Syndique. Synquidi? Syncadi? Syncadia? I don't know how to say it.
Oh, I see.
I think it's pronounced Quinceañera.
Oh, okay. Quinceañera. The quesadilla. Yeah.
The quesadilla. I love that weapon.
I'm leaving.
Napoleon, make yourself a dang quesadilla.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. Play a game so I can watch you guys while I work out. Okay, bye.
Bye, Sweat.
Bye, Sweat.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, CBD.
What if I didn't want to play? What would you say?
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'd probably just go do something else. What? I'm being serious. I literally
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
mind.
was too real of an answer. Yeah, I don't want to do it anyway.
Yeah. How are your
I mean,
games last night?
if you want to, then I can. Oh, against Twisty.
Yeah.
I mean, the first game was fairly close, but I think we played like 2 other ones.
Mhm.
And I forgot how I won the second one, but the third one, like, I guess she didn't think that like a specific bingo line was, or a specific line was that big of a threat.
Mhm.
So like she didn't go and block it. She says that I'm sure you maybe experienced this the first time like you started playing bingo, but like she said that she starts thinking of like things that she needs to go for, then she gets distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still get distracted.
Yeah.
Where I see like
So,
Ashes of
I-
War
I-
and then I
you know.
get distracted and don't go for the other square that I was going to go for anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So she does that a lot, or so she says. So.
Yep.
Up to you if you want me to play. If you don't, I'm going over to Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it for stream tonight.
He's hopping off, chat.
I'm hopping off. Ah! Have fun. Are you doing hotfix, right?
Yeah, broken straight sword, no hit.
Sheesh. Yeah, I'll be doing some bingus for that. So
With Tom, right?
Yep.
Yeah, all the bingo guys are doing something. Mitch is on it twice, which is
Tom's
disgusting.
also on it twice.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
doing
on
a
it
speed
twice.
run too. Disgusted.
Disgusting
Yeah.
individuals.
Doing multiple things at once couldn't be me.
All right, bye, Blanks.
Bye, CBD. Enjoy Dark Souls 3. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, chat. Do you know what this means? It's time to log in. It's time to log in, fellas. Holy cinema. 3 bingo games, and then we go to Marmot. Absolute cinema. I'm so excited. I've never been more excited in my entire life. Radius. The Green Goblin mask, it calls. The Green Goblin mask, it calls. Although I will say it's going to be hard to top last night. I won 4 games in a row last night. So, yeah. That's something. It's time. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I have an alt Twitch, Evil Marmot. I do League of Legends on there. I know, ick, disgusting. But yeah. Thanks for watching the bingo portion of my stream tonight, guys. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your night, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you live in. And yeah, have a good night, Tater, as well. I'm going to raid the Marmot. And also, goodbye, YouTube chatters. Goodbye, YouTube. Good night.